just raising a few examples. Based on our research work, I'm pretty confident that the most important legal area related to the future internet will be privacy. And of course privacy is a many-faced topic. It's not only a legal issue, but also the legal problems will be severe. Currently privacy is mostly managed legally by data protection laws, but in the future that won't be enough. There will be lots of other issues like autonomy or people's ability to make decisions on their own. So the privacy laws need to be carefully considered and maybe extended. And then the second most important legal area currently probably is the intellectual property law, that's copyright law, patents, and so forth. And I assume that they will be very important in the future also, but there will be changes. For instance, in the copyright law, the making of copies or copying works is the problem today with the current internet, but probably in the future copying is something self-evident. The information is copied everywhere, so that won't be legally interesting any longer. Instead, access to copyrighted information and modifying works so that they can be accessed by many kinds of devices will be more important. And then the third area will be contracts, and especially when we are talking about consumer services, then the consumer protection law will be important. As already discussed today, it will be seen what sort of business models there will be, and contracts and consumer protection are heavily dependent on the business models, so I'm not guessing what sort of problems there will be, but anyway, it will be the third area. More general issues, how to solve these legal problems I was just mentioning. Well, obviously it is always possible to make contracts, make agreements on legal issues, but since they also increase transaction costs, that's not a sustainable solution for everything. On the other hand, it is hardly possible to make international global laws. That's too heavy. So in addition to innovative technical solutions and business solutions, we also need innovative legal solutions to the future internet problems, like for instance sort of soft law solutions or as Petri already mentioned, Lawrence Lessig's code as code approach, meaning that the software already includes sort of rules to manage these issues. And finally, in my opinion, it is not possible to study these issues using only traditional legal studies. They are also important, but we also need like empirical studies to find the real user needs and to see how the future is developing. Traditional legal studies cannot tell us too much about the future, but we need other methods and tools there also. Thank you.